game. So we're gonna be playing head-to-head Madden, and I'm gonna be using the Seahawks. And let's just get going after I fix my settings. And find KC, Indy, we'll do Color Rush, and Color Rush all did it. Oh, dang. I can't believe I just did that. My bad. Let me fix this real quick. Alright, let's get this underway. Let me turn my phone off, the Wi-Fi, and we'll start playing.
What are all these little tiny specks up here on Rufio's mouth? What are they called? What are they doing?
Alright, we're in a game. Let's see who we're playing. I'm gonna be kind of mad if I'm playing the Rams or the Chiefs, because anybody who uses those teams are very annoying.
The NFL on EA Sports
Bengals.
brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
All right, first game of the
Here's the kicker,
Let's
Jason
get
Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Big 13. Big 13.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Throwing for a negative yard.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Not open. That's Jamar Chase complete.
By Adams.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the second play.
Jones, what are you doing?
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big play that time on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Oh, picked off. Go, Adams. Go, go.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
All right, good position. Oh, and this is going to be a new series. I want to play one game ahead every team.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious.
Oh!
I really appreciate that.
Russ ran him over.
I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well.
Here we go. This is going to be a touchdown.
They may rethink how they go about attacking.
Buying time to his left. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Out of the gun, here's Wilson, rolling to his right.
Okay, touchdown.
And there's a diving catch. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Seahawks
Oh
have
my
taken
God.
a first quarter
I have to get
lead.
better at kicking.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles,
that's mine. That's my ball. That's my ball.
Down the field. And it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by DJ Reed. A little juke. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Bye-bye. If he quits, I'll play another game. If he quits, I'll play another one because that was pretty short. If he quits, I'll play another one. Sheesh. Alright, I'll play one more because he quit. Alright, we'll play one more. Got another game.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one.
Oh,
as the
we're playing Tennessee.
Match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville.
Finally, somebody with the mic.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler, Julio Jones. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Wow.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Thank you.
It's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Wilson and the Seahawks take over
I
now,
didn't fix
first
my
and 10
playbooks.
at the 34.
It's alright.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson, escaping the pressure right. And the Titan defense
That's
steps
one
up
way
here,
to
and down he goes.
start my drive. Do that.
To throw is Wilson. Flushed out right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Oh my God. Oh my, no!
Just falls short down at the 1
Oh, what
yard
a
line.
pass!
A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to
That
end,
was
but how about the way
nasty.
they flip field position there? A
All
nice
right.
attacking play. They picked
This
up
is
a
a
heck of a
nice
chunk of
touchdown.
yardage.
Nice
Now
tutty.
Wilson.
Oh my God, Rashad Penny was supposed to be going out.
Right.
Just take it
And he
myself.
will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And
Oh,
after
that was
the
a bad
touchdown,
kick.
here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Looking for
What?
Jones, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on.
No, that was bad play.
Thrown across his
No.
body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this past the 20-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
A run
Stop.
there with Henry as he gets forward only for
4,
about
yeah, it's
3.
about 4.
Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for
All right,
both
don't-
sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh, no, not a
throw here
run.
into the hands of Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
Thank you.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels
Oh,
like,
no, the
towards
lad.
middle.
Throw it!
Wilson hit
What?
his boots. It's out, fumble. And that might be
Oh my
taken.
God!
The defense, they were swarming that
No.
time until they got to him before he could get rid of the
No.
football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on. So
Off
much
the
swirling
pick.
around. He's trying
That's
to find
2 where I
someone
get an
downfield. He's trying to
interception
move around to find
and
an
then
open
throw a
target.
pick.
Sometimes you
Or-
forget the
and
number
then
one
hand the ball
thing,
over.
take care of the football.
Well, that
Yes.
one touchdown, incomplete.
Good defense.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do
So
against those big
stupid.
receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with
Such
them.
a-
That time he got in
Probably can't
close,
say that
got
because
in
he's a
tight,
guy.
and knocked the
Yes.
ball away.
On second down now, it's Henry, and he'll bring this one inside the 35. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
1st down and much more for Henry. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations, 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Be intercepted. Picked up by Blesson Austin. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Nice feet. Toe tap.
To begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Yeah, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Now Wilson on 1st down.
Right there, wide open.
Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back. Loose. And the offense is going to get the ball back. After all that, heck, it'll be a 1st down.
What a play. Throw an INT, then force a fumble and get the ball back. Dang.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Over the middle,
pass.
Caught by Metcalf.
All right,
and
hurry up.
They will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Carson.
Touchdown.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
This might work. I think I saw the play. What might work? I'm going to try this. Try this little play. Oh my gosh. Look at the wide open man. Touchdown!
For the Seattle touchdown.
Second tutty with Russ.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Escaping the pressure right.
Right there.
They're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to
16-0. My goodness.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
Alright,
And they gave up no
I can
cutback
get
angle.
another
You know he was trying to dart
INT.
through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Right there.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a
Passing
pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He sets to fire deep, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Flushed out right. And completes it again to Metcalf. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there on the catch and run. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. On 2nd and goal. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick.
Where's DK?
Daylight. He's at the 50. The 30. 10.
Oh my God, I just let him house that. Oh my God.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that trims the lead down to 9.
I don't know why they chanting "Go Titans, go!"
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get
Down
another
by
shot at it now as this one's in the air.
9.
This is DJ Reed returning. And he returns this to the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Flush to his right, to the right side, and complete to Metcalf.
Go DK, go DK, go, go.
And he makes it all the way down to the 19.
Uh-oh.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first
guys
down.
are chanting, uh-oh. Pass interference! Let's go!
Incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Score before half and I get the ball at half? Dang, bro.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
I'm not going to score before half.
So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Starting quarter 3.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Here's Reed. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Come on, hurry.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
What is happening?
That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets them back for second down.
This is play press. Smart decision, bud.
Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
No way.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by
So
Janoris Jenkins. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Bullet good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Reed returning. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll find Valor out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. Shouting through the defense. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
No way.
Goodness,
didn't even run that. I called for a slant.
Picked off by Caleb Farley.
He's running.
And he will
That's
take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now Bullock to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Reed. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I'll be annoying.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back.
For sure.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On second and very short, Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They go play action now. Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
No, sir.
This one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Long again.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Oh, my God.
It's complete.
What a catch.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum. Did something just snap? Something inside.
To throw again is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Play action. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Henry. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Carry now for Derrick Henry, and he'll go down and for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Adrian today is going to in a game of Kansas Latinos with the new
of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Tannehill. These guys tied in, Anthony Ferkser. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And his throw here is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill now to throw. That's taken in by Ferkser. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Off play action, Tannehill.
No way!
He'll make the diving catch. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Oh, he fakes a spike. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Tannehill. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rodgers. And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Up by 14.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Catch is made by Metcalf.
Oh!
To the races, down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown.
All the way. Let's
DK
go!
Metcalf, 59 yards. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again.
One score.
Fourth. Wilson gonna throw for it. And he will get into the end zone.
Let's go!
Sit down to 4. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Down carry for Henry. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Second down and 8. Now it's Tannehill.
Yes, I picked it!
This. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Diggs.
Oh my God!
There he goes.
Go!
And he will take
Oh
this
my
one
God!
home. It's a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have
That's
a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Right there.
And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. On the return, Dontrell Hilliard. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Looking deep.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Picked up by
Bye-bye.
Jones. Seahawks have just about sewn up this football
Bye-bye.
game. When you talk about making
Bye-bye.
winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Flush to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. My, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds. And
he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
There's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Metcalf. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 1 last shot for Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And
no, GG's.
Interception.
Oh.
Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down to the last play. Great job to...